Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets, which you can find on Etsy or now at my new website, purpleglimmerbudgets.com, and you'll find a lot of the products that I use in my videos there. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high-interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash condensing of my various envelopes and savings challenges. I have, I believe, $2,500 in which I'm going to swap out for placeholders. Before I get into this, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, as I'm on a quest to reach 1,000 subscribers. Last I checked, I was just over 200, so I have a bit of a ways to go. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, anything such as a like or a comment, that's always greatly appreciated as well, because it helps push my content to a wider audience. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I just want to make sure that I have the correct amount of placeholders, and then we will get into pulling the cash from these various sources. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and then 2,500. So it's all here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with them all the way back here, and then we will adjust them accordingly. So let's go ahead and start with my black wallet. I'm gonna leave the $1, the $5, the $10, the $20, and the 52-week alone. So let's go ahead and start with dental and see what we can consolidate. So there's some placeholders. There's another one. So I'm thinking we might have to come back to this because there's 400 there, and then there's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. Okay, so let's swap this for a 100 placeholder, but I have a feeling we're going to be coming back to this. So let me just put the 100 there and make sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, okay, now I'm going to come back to this because I think that I need to get some more denominations to fully consolidate this. So we will come back to this one. Let's see if we can consolidate dental. This one. 1, 2. So 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this one because I don't think this is the one that I meant to start in. So let's start with the blue wallet. So car tags, we have 100, 200, and then 20, 40, 60, 81. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, perfect. I tried to map this out and I thought I knew what I was doing, but obviously I did not choose correctly. So let's see, let's go into memberships. I think this can be consolidated a little bit. Yep, let's go ahead and put these 10s in for a 20, and then it's got 120, and then it shows that it's fully funded. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the fully funded in front of my insert to kind of flag me a little bit more to know that it's fully funded. Let's move on to birthdays. So we have 200 in placeholders for birthdays. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1. So I'm gonna keep the 10s in here because I think once I get a 50, I'm gonna come back to birthdays, and then we will take care of consolidating that down more. So that was 200, so I need 2 placeholders. So we still have 451, and I'm going to come back to placeholders, or not placeholders, to birthdays. Okay, and then let's move on to Christmas. So Christmas has 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So this is where I'm gonna get my $500 placeholder. So 300, 400, 500, and then another 500 is my 1,000. Perfect. So we have 1,020 in Christmas. And then let's move on to vacation. Vacation has 1,000, and then it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So we'll just keep this, so 92. So I need two $100 placeholders. 1, 2. So vacation currently has 1,200, and I believe this is 92 in it. So that's good. And then let's go on to gifts. So gifts currently has 100, 200, 300 in placeholders, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 2. So I'm going to swap these 2 10s out for a 20. And then we will move on to the next. And then I think subscriptions is completely consolidated. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, subscriptions is fully consolidated. I still have not run into any 50s, so we will keep moving on. Let's go into my pink wallet. Personal care has 36. That's fully consolidated. And then household has 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8. I don't have any 50s to consolidate this down yet, so we will come back if I remember. Otherwise, it's fine. And clothing has 20, 40, 60, 80. So we'll do a 20 and then 91. So 291 in clothing. And I just remembered I did not show you guys any of the befores of how thick my wallets were getting. So I meant to do that. I never remember. Hopefully next time I do. Kids has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I need to figure out where my 50s are. I thought I was going to be coming across them. I bet they're all in here. So I guess we'll swap the 10s out for a 20 at least. That way, if I forget to come back for 50s, it's fine. Honestly, it's probably better that I don't have the 50s because then I'd have to break them more often. I'm just trying to see if I messed up. So I did. So I need 200 for this. Sorry about that. I was getting a little ahead of myself. So 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 350. Okay, so I normally have my camera mirroring to my computer, but since I lost track here, I took that away. So now I'm gonna go look and see where the 50s are. Okay, I found my mistake. So I'm gonna pause on this and I'm gonna come back to it because there should be 50s being consolidated when I thought that I was color coding all of my spreadsheet to my wallets. And so I was doing the font color to the budget binder, but the light green didn't show up very well on a white, so I put it on a black background. So I confused myself thinking I wanted to start in my black wallet, but I meant that I wanted to start in this wallet. So let's go to this wallet. So this is where I should have started. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, and then 20 and 40. So take these and get two $100 placeholders and then put those back. Perfect. So I still have 940 in here. So I'm a mess because I messed up. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 20 and 40. So 940 is still here. So this is where I'm gonna get my 50s, is from the desk tracker. So I have 1,000, 100, 200, and then I have a $100 bill, 2 50s, so that would get me 2 more 100s, a 50, I think that's staying. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. So, which this is another 100. Okay, so that makes sense because I have 1,600. So I'm a hot mess here. Sorry about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 2. So I'm gonna keep this, trade this all in. So this is 500. So let me grab this. And then the 20s, the 50, and the 10. Okay. I am trading in a ton of 20s here. And then I will just put the 100 there. So I still have 1,000, 1,500, and 1,600 in the desk challenge. And then carpet, I believe, is getting a little consolidated. So let's see what we have going on here. So 100, 200. Okay, so this is all consolidated. So it's got 100, 200, 50, 70, and 80. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then the new washer is fully consolidated. And then let's see about our bathroom remodel. Yep, that's fully consolidated. I don't think I've put anything in these since my last consolidation, so that makes sense. Okay, so now we should be back on track, and I absolutely do not remember where I was supposed to put 50s here. So it looks like household and clothing in this wallet. So let's go to these. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm gonna leave this unconsolidated just because it's gonna be easier. I'm gonna be breaking those 50s and it wasn't really gonna consolidate it that much. So yes, I'm gonna leave this unconsolidated. And then I think I'm gonna leave clothing unconsolidated as well. And I think those are the only ones that were getting 50s in here. So we are good. And then I thought birthdays was getting something. So let me see what's going on with birthdays. Yeah, there's a bunch of 10s here. So on birthdays, actually, I'm just gonna consolidate these into 2 20s. So 1, 2. I changed my mind on how I plan on consolidating this. So that's good. And then I think we went through all of this one. So let's go back into the pink wallet. We've done that. We've done clothing. Kids is where I got messed up. So let's go into pet care. I think this is the next one. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 11, 12, 13, which matches my spreadsheet. So let's put all these 20s back. And that was 200. So 213 still in pet care. And then let's move on to see what car maintenance has. It has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go ahead and swap these 2 10s out for a 20, 100, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then let's go into lawn care. In a previous video, I said I wasn't going to completely consolidate this, but I did change my mind. So I have 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. So let's put these 20s here and the 5s there, and then we'll take a $100 placeholder. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So really, I need a $500 placeholder, and that was supposed to come out of Christmas. I'll just leave these. I think the reason why I didn't fully consolidate this down is because I anticipate having to break one of the 100 soon. So rather than save myself the trouble breaking a 500 again, that's probably why. So this is fully consolidated. So that's how thin this has gone down to. And this is thinned out quite a bit too, because it was pretty thick. And then let's go back to here and consolidate. So I'm not doing any of those. And I think we could consolidate some more here. 300, 400, 500. Yeah, I really did not plan as well as I thought I did. So let's do, so 50, and then 10, 20. Okay, so this is 100. So 50, 70, 95, 100. I don't have any more 500 placeholders. Otherwise, I would consolidate this down more, but I did not make enough because I made more of the 100s because I thought I was sticking with the 100s. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and $45 saved up for this dental. So we are very close to paying this one off. And then I think I stopped on this, yeah, because this 20, 30, 45, 50. So let's take one of the 50s and get this, because this is a savings challenge, so I'm not going to need to come in here and break any change. So I'm comfortable consolidating that down to a 50. So this is thinned out quite a bit as well. And then I think I've done all of these, and now it's just on for time for this beast. And then like normal, I like to move my tray right there. And I'm gonna put my wallet there. And I'm gonna move this out of the way and these. And let's open this up and let's start working on this one. Okay, so Uno, I think I took everything out of here and moved it to a savings challenge. Bingo. Let's see what we can consolidate this down to. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, so that's 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, so that's 80. So let's work with this stuff first. So 100 for a 100 placeholder, another 100 for another placeholder, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s for a 50, and then 5, 10, 15, 20 for a 20, and then these two 5s for a 10. There we go. So let's see. I like to have my money this way. So 100, 200, 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. So 283. And then savings land. Let's see what savings land has. I'm going to count this out. So 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45. So let's trade all this in. So 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 2 20s. And then let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a 10. So we have 55. And that checks with what I had in my spreadsheet. And I'm going to switch the 20s and the 10 for the 50. So this is fully consolidated on savings land. And then let's go on to Yahtzee. Yahtzee has 100, so we're just going to do a simple swap. 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 189, which that checks out with what I show. And then roll the dice. So I have 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. So let's swap this. I'm out of placeholders, so I'm just going to take a 100. Let's see, 5. Yeah, these are all there. And then 5, 10. So that's 10. So let's swap this out for a 10 for now. Okay, and then for singles. And then for singles, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 1, and then we will take 25, which I did have this as 136, which that is what I have. And I am going to pause for a second because I went back into my stash and I found a couple $500 placeholders. So I'm gonna put them here for now, and I'm gonna go back into, I think it was this wallet. Let's try. I think this was one of them. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll swap that for a $500 placeholder. So let me bring in my calculator. So 2,500 plus 500 means I'm at 3,000 in placeholders. And put these over there. And then let's see. So this is 645, which that is correct. And then I don't believe the Dextental was the other one. I believe it was something in my green wallet or my mint wallet. Was it the tires? Nope, because then that would have been paid off. I think it's the desk. Nope, the desk is consolidated. This is consolidated. Let me see. So it wasn't this. The other 500 was for lawn care. I'm just gonna move this out of frame, and for now we're just gonna stick with the 3,000 because I don't know that I want to reconsolidate down. I'm switching this $100 bill to a 100 placeholder. I don't know that I want to consolidate the lawn care down to 500 because I'm going to be spending out of here shortly, and it's just gonna get broken back up into the $100 placeholders anyways. So I'm just gonna leave it how it is so far. Sorry, this video is a bit of a hot mess. I thought I planned it properly, but as I'm going through, just numbers are not matching what I had in my head. So let's move on to luck of the draw. Don't know if I'm going to be consolidating this down at all. I'm not, but I'm going to go ahead and swap the 100 out for a $100 placeholder. I'd much rather have the $100 in my high yield savings account earning interest than just having the $100 sit here. And plus, that was kind of the compromise me and my husband made. As soon as the envelope reached $100, I would swap it out for a placeholder. So I'm going to go ahead and honor that request of his. And then let's go into here. So 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fully consolidated. I don't know that I've played this since my last consolidation. And then dominoes is done. I need to erase the tracker off and start again. And then word search, I believe, is going to be consolidating. I have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75. So we'll keep a 20 and a 5. And then this should be 50. and then 5, and then we'll take a 50. So this is 75 still. And then Clue, I finished and I have not made new scratch cards for myself. So I haven't played that and there's nothing in there. And then I haven't played Tetris, so this should be fully consolidated, but let's take a look. So 21, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And I also don't think I've played Scrabble since my last consolidation, but we will double check. So 20, 40, 5, 6. So that is fully consolidated. And then finally on to one of my newest savings challenges, Battleship. I know this does need to be consolidated because it's all singles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we will keep 3 and then take this. And then that's still 18. So that's all the consolidations of these various wallets. So let's take a look and see what we have. So I'm gonna start here. So I have $300 in placeholder. So I'm gonna take that from the 3,000 because it's not really cash and move this out of the way. So I should have 2,700 here. If I don't, I believe bingo. I overstuffed by 10 and I'll take the 10 out of there. So let's count this and see how I did. And then I'm gonna come back and do a little bit more consolidating of a different area that I hadn't originally planned, but I'll just swap it out for higher denominations of real cash. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400. Put that off to the side. And then, so that's 400. Now let's start with the 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81. So this should all be 500. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 8500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. That's another 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So that's another. Now let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 3. 5, let's just do 5s for now. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's 4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So these stacks are all right. This I counted 45, and then I'm just going to start back here again. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this without confusing myself. So I'm gonna put this over here. And then, so these 4 stacks are right. And those are all 20s, and then that's the hundreds with the 20s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. 5, 10. I'm moving these out. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. This is where I messed up. The 5s have been sticking together really bad. So that's 100. And then I think the rest of this should be 100. So let's start with the 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So then I should have 50 and 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that's that. And then I think where the extra 200 is I think I messed up in kids. I think the 200 placeholders that I had no idea why I didn't put them in already, weren't supposed to go there. So I think I miscounted the placeholders. So if I take 200 off of there, then I'm back down to 2,500. So that should be the case. I will watch this footage, and worst case scenario, if I am wrong and those $200 placeholders should be in there, then I will add them in there. But I'm pretty sure that they're not. And that was the one category that caused me to like lose track of what I was doing. So, so I have 2,000 here. So 100, 200, 300, 400, not 400. So 500, 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're good. $2,500 going back to the bank. Since this was such a hot mess, I probably am going to double check myself and film a reel of me double counting all this money for Instagram. So if you're following me on Instagram, definitely look for that. So I apologize. This was way more chaotic than I intended. I thought I had done my planning up front to make it go smoothly. Obviously not. So that was my problem. So I hope you guys found it a little bit entertaining and as I struggled through it all. But I appreciate everyone who has stayed to the end, anyone who watches my videos. It definitely helps me stay motivated with trying to keep our expenses under control. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.